Coming up in today's video, I am taking William Fox's Eggnog Syrup out for a little play. We're gonna have some fun with making three simple-ish cocktails. If you don't know what eggnog syrup is, it's a non-alcoholic, obviously, because it's syrup, think custard, think cinnamon. Eggnog's a huge deal in the States, in the UK, not so much because we've got Advocaat Warnicks. But the eggnog syrup is quality. Hopefully I've got it in a couple of times through the video, but you get this is all shimmery and stuff like that. I might just move that, see if we get it on the close-up camera while we're chatting away. But as always, what I want you to know, if you've used the syrup, let us know what kind of recipes you've come up with. There's a couple on the back here as well, eggnog latte and classic eggnog. But you'll see what recipes I've made. Let us know, what have you made? Tag it, if you make any of our cocktails, take a photo of them, stick them up on Instagram, tag us at Drink Stuff. We'll like them, we share them. We just want to see what you create, because that's what we're all about, is inspiring you to have fun at home making drinks and stuff. So without further ado, let's crack on and road test the syrup. So the first recipe I'm going to do for you, nice and simple, highball serve. We're going for an Eggnog Fizz. Obviously, we're going to be using William Fox's Eggnog Syrup, which is cracking. I thought I could have picked any of the base spirits for this, but I thought, you know, the US is very heavily influenced with whiskey, bourbon with eggnog. You could have done rum, but I thought I'd go for whiskey for this. And then I'm going to do a combo of, this is actually cranberry and raspberry juice and ginger ale. I don't think it needs any citrus. I'm going to add a couple of wedges of lime for the garnish, but that's it. So this is going to go straight into a highball glass. And I'm going for my first ingredient, which is the eggnog syrup. And I love this. It's all kind of shimmery and it's just a really, really good syrup. It's really good. William Fox are awesome. So we're going for 15 ml, half an ounce of the syrup. We're then going for our base spirit. I think whiskey works with a treat, but you know, rum. I think I went for whiskey because of the cranberry and the ginger. I think they were good go-to. But you know, you could try it with rum if you want to. You could do 50 ml, a double bubble of whatever your go-to whiskey is. And I really wish the close-up camera was good enough to pick that up. I'm not sure whether we'll try it. I don't know. I don't know whether you can sort of see the shimmer, but the shimmer on that syrup is awesome. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. Hopefully. Really good. I love kind of the fantasy range for that. Anyway, we are going to top up our glass with some ice. Then I'm just going to go for the juice, and I'm going to do a 50 ml double bubble of the cranberry and raspberry juice. Feel free to go normal cranberry if you want, but I do prefer cranberry and raspberry. And then simply just top up with your go-to ginger ale of choice. So we're just going to sort of top up 3/4 of the way. We're leaving plenty of room because obviously we want to stir. We want to bring the eggnog syrup through the cocktail. So give it a good stir. And as I say, you could squeeze a couple of lime wedges in there if you want to. I'm just going to pop one on top, and then I've got a little cranberry kebab just so I'll actually skewer that through like that. And that's just really, really fun. You kind of get the cinnamon, the custard notes coming from the syrup, which is what I kind of really like, to be fair. The whiskey comes through. It's just a simple, uncomplicated highball, but really, really tasty. Right, now cocktail number 2. This is an absolute belter. I love this, and I wish I could drink more of them, but I've actually got cream in this. Can do a little bit, not too much. So ingredients for this, really simple. We've got the eggnog syrup. I've gone for a combo of Amaretto, Disaronno, and Vanilla Vodka. And I've actually just got cream in this. You could go half and half, you could go milk. So half and half is half milk, half cream, obviously. You could go milk, but I've actually bought some cream this week. I thought, why not? And then I've just got some cinnamon because I'm going to dust this on top. Right then, so shaken cocktail this time. Let's start off with our eggnog syrup. Shimmery eggnog syrup. And we want 15 ml, half an ounce of that. Oh, the shimmers. And this is predominantly vanilla vodka, but we're going to do sort of a little split. We're going to do 15 ml of Amaretto, Disaronno, whatever your Amaretto of choice is. So 15 ml, half an ounce. I'm then going to do some vanilla vodka. So 45 ml, 1.5 ounces. Look at that, nearly finished the bottle. And then the final ingredient is cream. And I have actually measured this out already, so I didn't get my jigger all creamy and dirty. So this is 50 ml. probably a couple of millimetres over, but 50 ml of cream, or I said half and half, or milk, or whatever you want, so, but 50 ml of cream. Then obviously we need to shake it down, so completely fill your cocktail shaker with ice and then give it a good proper welly for 10 to 12 seconds. Right, oh, that's proper cold. Youch. Coldy, 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 right. And then we are gonna serve this up in a martini glass, obviously. Double strain. So yeah, just nothing to say there really, but just double strain your cocktail into your favourite kind of coupe or martini glass. And because we've used cream, that is nice and thick on there. So just a few taps, job's a good one, that'll do. Pop that there, and then just to garnish, hopefully I don't go overkill. Just got some ground cinnamon. Could go nutmeg on top of here if you wanted to, but I'm just going to do some cinnamon, just a light little bit of cinnamon on top. I was really nervous the whole lot was going to come out then. That just be. And there we go. It's kind of like an eggnog martini. Cheers. And that is just proper dangerous. Oh my God, if I could handle cream or dairy, like I could just demolish those. Vanilla, amaretto, custardy, eggnog notes coming through there. They're just combined absolutely amazing. They're so much fun. So much fun. I don't think it'll be quite as fun with like semi-skimmed or sort of skimmed water to kind of dilute it down a bit. Oh, thick and luxurious, they are good. Cheers. And then to finish off, this is your third cocktail. We're going for an Eggnog Espresso, not so Martini, because it's not going in the Martini glass, it's going in rocks glass over ice. Clever, innit? Up there for thinking. So we're going for, again, the Eggnog Syrup. Kahlua, whatever your coffee liqueur of choice is. I think they'll both work with this, Mr. Black, Kahlua, Tim Ria, whatever. But we're going for Kahlua in here. Spiced rum, I think this is a banger with spiced rum. Really, really do. I've tried it with, ages ago when I got that with normal rum. It was all right, but the spiced rum worked better. I've tried it with whiskey. Again, you know, spiced rum was better. So spiced rum and then just some fresh espresso. Now, stupidly, I did the cream cocktail before and that's all dirty now, creamy and that. So I'm gonna rock out. I've done this in a few live shows, but I'm gonna rock out a Prizzy. I don't like Prizzy shakers. I don't get on with it, but we're gonna use it anyway, just for giggles. So Prizzy cocktail shaker. Let's start off with that. The eggnog syrup, first ingredient. I'm gonna just stick to 15 ml, half an ounce of that. Lovely jubbly. And then I'm going for Kahlua. I'm going to do 15 ml of Kahlua. The only thing I will say is if Mr. Black is obviously unsweetened, I think you could probably get away with adding a bit more Mr. Black than you with Kahlua. I'm only going 15 ml for this because I think 30 ml or 25 ml will be too sweet. So it's a play about with it, but I'm going for 15 ml, as I said, of Kahlua. Then we are going for your spiced rum, whatever your favourite go-to sort of spiced rum is. Something nice and easy, nice and vanilla, kind of luscious forward. So we're going for 45 ml, 1.5 ounces of that. And then to finish it all off, I've got my espresso, and I've been abused recently because I've not been saying espresso. I haven't had problems with my sinuses this year, so I've been able to say espresso. But if you want me to go normal, we are using espresso, proper espresso. We're going to do 30 ml of espresso. Right then, it's time to see how we get on with this Prizzy shaker. So plenty of ice in there, that'll do, and all this, give it a good, I kind of like how they feel to hold them, but I don't know. Anyway, good hard fast shake. Right, I've given it some proper welly. Let's see if this comes off. Oh, it does. Oh, so good. Now, I said it was going in rocks glass. I'm going to be a little bit crazy. I've got kind of like a heat-proof temperature glass. I kind of like it. It's got a little handle on it. I think this is going to be too much liquid in here, but we shall. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just strain for now and see how much ice we can get in there. Oh, we can get a bit of ice in there, a bit of ice. And then to garnish, either I've got, I'm reaching over, I'm saying either, you don't know what I'm reaching for. I've got cinnamon or nutmeg there, and I don't know what I'm going to go for. I think I might do cinnamon, but you know, if you fancy a bit of nutmeg on top, it's up to you, innit? But I'm going for a little bit of cinnamon on top. And I will get the straw out to just to try it. I've already filmed this once today. It's so good. It's so good. I love that syrup. It's like custard notes. It all comes through. As an espresso martini, I love espresso martinis. They're just by spiced rum. Oh, it's so good. So there we go, peeps. As always, let me know which one is your favourite out of the three. Would you want to get the syrup? Have you got any other serving suggestions for the syrup? Let us know in the comments below. As always, if you make any of our cocktails, take a photo of them, upload them to Instagram, tag us at Drink Stuff. We will like, share it, and maybe if it's me, if I see it, I might abuse you. No, I'm joking. We'll share the love. Get involved. Coming up right there will be another kind of probably William Fox syrup to help you on your little merry way of making cocktails.